Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
The ball's gone astray. Koundé.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Fermin. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fermin. Nicely weighted ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Fermin. And Kubasi chooses to go cross-field. Lucas Vazquez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. Rafinha has created one goal already. Gets into some space. He's found a way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around.
He's had a hit! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 51 el dorsal 7.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
He's had it taken off him. Vermin. Aimed beyond the defence. Drilled it, and the shot! Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Balda. Nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Pedri. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Dani Olmo proves just a little bit too strong. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. He's looking to set free a runner. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Barcelona have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Madrid are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Mbappe. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foot in. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.